Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Grimrock 2! I went ahead and did some sorting of all of our stuff off screen. We've got quite a bit placed all around here. Reminds me of when I played Don't Starve. How I have certain areas designated for certain pieces of equipment, and I have labeled chests everywhere to remind me what's where. Organization is very important, or you end up doing what we did in the last episode. And spending about 35 minutes just really super confused about where you put something that was with you the entire time. How embarrassing was that? So yeah. Last episode we spent I guess you spent it with me. Thank you, viewer, for being so patient. Spent 35 minutes running around trying to remember where I put the Acolyte staff, so I had access to a ranged dispel to deal with a single air elemental, which is not required for me to do at all since we had the ethereal dagger. But I did it anyway. And now, then we explored the remainder of the Stormbreach Hamlet. We acquired the mall. We picked up the crystal shield. Oh, right! And Zifnab has leveled up. I forgot about that at the end of the episode. We lost Zifnab, I think, twice as well. 2 people died in the last episode. So we used a resurrection potion once, and then we used a crystal a second time. Speaking of which, we entered the crystal mines, and have opened up a back door to let us access it a little easier than going through the snail's path over here. And so in this episode, I'm intending to explore the upper level of the mines, the crystal mine entrance. And next episode, if we manage to explore all this, we will go to Killbreach Bog. Or actually, maybe we do that now? You know, maybe we do that now. In which case, I apologize for walking us all the way out here. Killbreach Bog will be a lower level area compared to the mine entrance. So you know what? Yeah, let's go back and we'll actually explore Killbreach Bog. In the past, when I played through this game, and no, I have not forgotten about Zifnab, I would actually make a beeline for the crystal mine, because you can get a rope somewhere up in here, I think it's on the first floor, without, I mean, it does take a lot of work to get there, but then you can save yourself a golden key, because you won't need to access the Snake Charmer's cache in the stash. But it'll be fine. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so stop. So the first thing we should do is level up Zifnab. So we're going to go ahead and grab the last point of air magic, which now also gives Zifnab a free 50 shock resistance. We then, as you can see, will read his free cheaty book, because he's now level 12. And with that, we'll take a point in alchemy. Max out 3 skills! Nice! Hey! Of course, we cheated to do it. I'm sure no one will mind. I was planning to level... Well, I wasn't planning to level up all 3 if I did not actually have the cheaty books. But we did it! Alright, cool. So we get an Achievo. What this lets us do now is use the crystal flowers, and we can make bombs if we need to. So, why don't we do crystal flower things after I check the food on all my characters? Okay, so. Thought I heard something moving around briefly. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat some turtle steaks. And then, what do we want to make for our characters? This is going to be part 15, and I think part 6 just went up, which means that if I do stick to one of these every other day, we will be in mid-August by the time this video gets uploaded. Or at the very least, like probably around August 10th. So unfortunately, as much as I would like some opinions from you guys, we're going to keep soldiering forward. So, what could we need? What's our accuracy on our characters? 28 for Aglaea of Metri, 36 for Padan Fane, 26 for Debestus, And Zifnab does not need accuracy. So why don't we make... Oh god! Okay, I made that by accident, whatever this was. We were experimenting, or I was clicking on things randomly, and I found this potion, but I don't know what it actually does. We just made it, whatever it is. Oh! Potion of Bear Form. This, I believe, gives you good... You do incredible damage with this, but you can't use weaponry. Your hands become bear claws. This might be good for Aglaya to use if we run out of throwing weapons, so I guess we'll give it to her. Okay, so if I use a black moss and a crystal flower, that gives us nothing. So, strength, willpower, vitality, dexterity. I feel like we should probably take one more potion of dexterity for Aglia. We'll make a strength potion for Padan Fane. We'll make a vitality potion for Zifnab. And then the last one, we'll go with a strength potion for Debestus. We can get away with more dex for Aglia because she has these skulls as a bonus to increase her strength. And I think a little bit more dex will help us. Wow, that was awesome! Good for them! Awesome ambush on their part. This is awful. This ambush. All three at the same time. This is awful. I love it. Wow. So I remember that ambush actually, but I thought it happened when we finished with Killbreach Bog. And I've never been attacked by all three, if I recall correctly, at the same exact time in a spot before. So I was really confused as to where on earth I could go. We've lost a ninja star. Okay, let's look around really quick. Okay, good, we've got it back again. Wow! Oh, that was awesome. Good for them. Since we're not too far from our supplies, we will very quickly go back to them to grab a normal health potion for Aglaia. Aglaia, sorry. Emphasis needs to be on the right thing. And you know what? We can take a few of these too. That's why you don't ever throw away anything. Just keep everything stored. I wasn't so concerned when I saw what had ambushed us. They don't do fantastic damage at this point in the game to us, thanks to our equipment. It was just a matter of trying to keep my backline alive, but I failed to really protect everyone. I began to swap to their magic items so I could cast shields on themselves, but then I realized, no, we should just try to power through. Okay. Finally, let's go to Killbreach Bog. I would normally be very concerned about colored fog, as that would hint that spores are around. There was another game I played that had a mushroom forest called Septerracore, and you weren't even allowed to enter certain areas unless you had rebreathers for your group, if I recall correctly. Very creepy. We shouldn't need any rocks with us any longer. We're not throwing them. And we have our pellets for pressure plate purposes. Hello. Another letter. Dear visitor, are you getting frustrated yet? Does an undefeatable foe stand on your way? Can't make heads nor tails of one of my devious riddles? Why not go explore someplace else for a while and seek new challenges? See if it clears your mind a bit. Perhaps you will find magical artifacts to aid you in your quest, or encounter a beast that cleaves your head right off. My bet is on the latter. The Island Master. We should be able to tank mosquitoes at this point in the game. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna need to throw something down here. I guess we will throw a rock, since we can't really toss a rock down there. Throwing an item, I believe, will send it faster than you just normally throwing them. Okay, that worked. Did hear mosquitoes, and they were just here. It is hard to see things that could potentially be secrets here. Normally, my peripheral vision is decent enough, but not out here. Some black moss. Generations before you have trodden these paths. Only he and they had the patience to follow them to the end. Sounds like that's hinting that we are not the first people here. Far from it, in fact. But only one person. He was successful. We do not want to have to worry about being ambushed by one of these things. A new enemy, everyone. Giant toads. We fought one in the sewer system, if I recall correctly. They can, as you can see, leap into the air, and they'll drop down behind you. They have a charge attack, and they can use their tongue to take all the items out of your hand slots. Okay, we're going to actually make another health potion for everyone. Nice. Makes a total of 50 potions. Nice. I heard you. Uh-oh. Oh, right in your face, frog. I don't know if I'd be comfortable eating a frog tongue. That's probably gotta be really slimy. But I guess it's like sushi in a way, right? Oh god, I could go for some sushi today. I already eaten dinner. Alright, push on, Tim. Don't get distracted by delicious seaweed, rice, and fish. Quite a few places for us to drop down from. Let's not enter the water quite yet. Nor take any teleporters at this moment. 2 more rocks. I guess we are going to be taking rocks after all. We could hop down there. But I think we'll stick with 2 non-watery areas. Hello, there's a pressure plate apparently right down here. Ooh, and another frog. I'm imagining they're immune to poison, but I guess we can try a poison bolt. Oh, they're not immune to poison. Right, it's toad butt. More falcon scryer. Now that we've also acquired rank, ooh, I see you. Rank 5 alchemy. When we make bombs, I believe we make 3 of them. Something to seal this area or prevent creatures from walking back and forth through it. The idea of walking through these areas here, this entire evilish-looking quagmire, reminds me of the shamans from the Thief series. I like the little braziers here and there to light the way. And it looks like there's a shrine here. This is the elemental shrine of Earth. Earth is the rune of vitality, mountains and plants. Southwest is whence the forces of Earth are strongest. We have 2 runes, so we'll go ahead and place them. All matter is made from 4 basic elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Fire opposes water, like air opposes earth. But without the 5th element, there would be none, as the 4 elements would cancel each other out. The 5th element is hidden somewhere on this island. Seek it, and you may gain illumination. I'm wondering if this group of heroes, or prisoners turned adventurers turned into potential heroes, would care just about escape from this island, or if they would actually attempt to follow the path of Kilhagen, as there is a much more noble purpose to this island. I am the right eye. I saw where the meteor fell. So where these 2 eyes meet, which is where exactly? Here. One second. Oh man. There, I think? Yes. Across those pits, these 2 lower, this one here. Hold on. Would hint. Sorry about this, everyone. This is important. We're going to do it on screen. So it's up this way. We'll still leave the right and left eye marked in case I mess this up. Okay, so I suspect that is where we will want to go if we want the meteor fragment. Alright then, we can actually go and get it right now, I suppose. But we are here in Killbreach Bog, and we'll be back up by Sleep Island eventually. So we shall instead keep exploring down here. Looks like we're going to have to commit to dropping down into a lower leveled area. We're going to the water. Okay, pits first then. Or teleporters. Why not take a teleporter? They are more concerned with who are allowed to enter than who are left out. Interesting. What could go wrong? Thankfully, these are not so strong at this point, and our armor will help us take no damage from them. Awesome work, guys. Right, the armor spell lasts for a little time dependent upon your willpower score, which is why it lasts a bit more longer on Zifnab. Okay, I wanted other health potions. I forgot that lightning actually does more damage. We've been using fireballs for so long now. Giant destroyed faces. And some etherweed. What was that, viewer? Right, the note. A treasure chest long lost, guarded by the 4 fallen spirits in the bog. 1. 2. 3. 4. Well, that hints that there might be something here. Now, everyone, I think there's at least one mimic in the swamp, so be prepared for a jump scare. And I'll be prepared by using some defenses. Horned fruit. Threm tribal buckler. Wow. We probably do not need this. And a recharging crystal. The buckler is 2 evasion and 5 energy. Judging from the numerous cuts and notches, this otherwise ceremonial-looking simple shield has definitely been used in many battles. We are well beyond that. Let's see, notice some free food. Do I have anything I want to leave behind? Because this is a place to leave it behind at. Well, there's a ladder here to our right. We could also take the teleporter back, but I think we'll drop down the ladder. Sorry, drop down the ladder. We'll drop down to the water. Okay, so we need to leave something there. Nice. Should always assume every chest, to be perfectly honest, is a mimic at this point in the game. A single torch. 3 lightning bombs. And 4 crossbow quarrels that we do not need. nothing down here but more spores. And some lockpicks. We should probably open that one chest that we left behind all the way up here some time ago. At this point in the game, it's probably more of that shamanistic set that for which the shield we just found. Nothing else down here? Let's hop down from the other ledge. I like to imagine that Pat and Fane can see rather fine in this place. Or the fantastic eyes that Aglia has, thanks to her great throwing accuracy, helps here too. Underneath. The Bessus has gained a level. Nice. So I think Athletics 3 is what I was going to go with for him. So let's take that. I just want a cheaty book to give him an extra point in concentration. So well, let's open this chest first. We will have to tank this if this is a mimic. Okay. Probably can heal that. We need to make another healing potion anyway as well, so let's do that. And we have earned another crystal shard of recharging. And yet another torch. Yeah, there's no way to maneuver here. I guess you can... Oh, and you can't even drop... Well, you might be able to drop down on top of the chest to flatten it, but I don't think you get experience points if you do that. Alright, now that we fought the Mimic, I will cut the recording really quick so I can go and copy what I need in order to spawn a book. 1 second. Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh. That was awkward. Here we go. Let's go ahead and read it. And this will go into... I want accuracy and concentration. This is probably the last one of these we're going to earn. I feel like concentration is something he would take as he levels now. But I don't think I would ever normally take another point in accuracy with him. So on that note, I will take accuracy instead of concentration. And our strength issues, I think, are solved on Devised. And, well, our weight issues are solved on him. And Pat and Fane is not likely to run into weight issues unless I want him to use heavy armor. I don't think that's in the cards for him, though. Alright, not bad so far. We have this little area to explore, so I guess we'll do a little exploring. It is very hard to see down there. That does make it a little better. Might have been a little too eager to get that, Oh god! Where did you come from? That one's skull. All of nature is back. With a vengeance, apparently. All of nature came back. What the heck was with that? Okay, well, we have another tongue, so someone should eat it. Oh, another tongue. Nice, delicious, delicious tongues. This area can be explored next, I think. Let's go down more pits. Having survived some of the graveyard, this has a different feeling of eeriness compared to that location. Oh, I am missing a throwing star. Man, I have no clue what this one would be. Probably when we're fighting the... toad. We have plenty of toads where I live, and frogs here in the swamps of New Jersey. It's rather noisy at night. I should record my backyard at one point. You guys won't believe what it's like a jungle. Actually, it's like a swamp. Exactly, it sounds like a really busy swamp like you would hear in The Witcher. Oh, did it go down there? Oh, that's super awkward. I guess we can just let one ninja star go missing. Okay, so... anything here really quick? Nope. So, dropping down this ladder. Oh, round shield we have better. A torch, some bones, and an anti-venom. Blood drop blossom. Feels like we missed something over here. Oh, nice. We found a ninja star as well. We're walking around. Ah, I see. See that over there? There's a box or a chest there. Oh, no, it's a platform with a shaman's cloak. -2 evasion, plus 30 energy. Man, we're not using... we have no other good cloaks. Well, Aglaia is not wearing a cloak at all at this moment. Aglaia is not wearing a cloak. God, I can't... why do I constantly mispronounce the name? I'm willing to give even more energy to the Bestus. He'd go down to 19 dodge. And we do that to give a little more evasion back to Aglaia. Aglaya? Aglaya. Gotta get the emphasis on the right syllable as well. Let's, I guess leave now. Okay, that was cool. So that was easy. I think there's a magical dagger down here, too. Or, yep, and just as I say that, here it is. Venom Edge. Dex weapon, and has Poison Bolt. It's a charge, though, to use it. It's probably easier than me actually using the Poison Bolt. Well, what's your Earth magic? 2? No, we'll use Dagger for just a little bit, I guess. But that won't be very helpful where we are. Most of the things we're about to fight will be immune to poison. Alright, we have the watery area to still explore. And this pit. I guess we'll do the water? Nothing in the immediate surrounds. Oh, looks like there's a deeper drop here. Uh-oh. That's a frog. Frog. Toad. Oh, more leather boots. Finally, we can get rid of all the shoes we have on everybody. And a power gem. Reflexes. I feel like that's a hint. I feel like that's a hint. The hub. There might be a hub key then lying around here someplace. It's going to be a bit awkward because it's really hard to see it if it's on the ground. As at this point, I really do miss the party banter from the Eye Beholder 2 game. It adds just a little nice touch of the camaraderie that the adventurers would likely have as they adventure together through these tests or trials. The serpents can be awakened. A hint as to the Pyramid of Umas. 3 darts. We're not using darts anymore, though, so we're just going to leave those there. They do more damage than our throwing daggers. Actually, that would bring us to 12 darts, wouldn't it? Total? Maybe we do take them. Just leave them back with the rest of our not used stuff, I suppose. Sorry, I'm looking at the ground now as I walk around, looking to see if there is a hub key somewhere around here. I didn't see it with our light spell cast. It doesn't mean that there isn't one. I might have missed it. But actually now, I don't see it anywhere. Okay, well... guessing that they all need to be depressed or flipped down, so that's that side. Oh, that wasn't that bad at all. Feels a bit too easy, though. Feels more than a little bit too easy. Alright, we'll look around one last time for that hub key. I'm guessing we didn't miss it. I don't know why I would... for some reason, I'm thinking it's right here somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it. Nothing looks like there's a secret here either. That is that teleporter. Alright, well, I don't see it. Let's push on. So let's drop down into the water. Another set of lockpicks. Very nice. That leaves this area, and if the key's not here, then I don't know where it's located. Oh, hold on. So, we should probably drop down into that from this side. We'll spend less time underwater there if we do it this way. Etherweed. A box. And that's it. Okay. I missed that etherweed. You can see down there. Alright, nice. What do we get in this? No hub key, unfortunately. Some shoes. 2 broadhead arrows and 2 poison bombs. Nothing I'm going to use. I don't have a hub key, right? I do not. Can we make any potions with etherweed and falcon scryer? Antidote. I guess we can make an antidote. That's a shield. Let's make some frost bombs. All right. And how long have we been playing for? It feels like about an hour. Oh no, we've got about another 20 minutes, just about. Is that right? Oh, 15. Okay. Darn it, if I had the hub, I would actually go back up to Sleet Island right now, but we don't. The hub key, that is. So we'll push onward then. Maybe it's just me, but I prefer how the torchlight flickers and the golden color of it when I'm exploring. It makes it feel a bit more creepy. Well, the only thing left here is the passage down. I would really like that hub key, though I can't recall where on earth it's located. So, everyone, I'm going to cut the recording. And I'll be back. I'm going to actually, for this time, I'm going to go look at one of my old videos. And I'll see if I can figure out where it was located here. So I shall return. 1 second.